Communication for the 90s. Yeah, well, these look the sort of thing, but they're not exactly pocket size, are they? No, perhaps I'll have a little look round and see if there's something a bit more suitable. Nice design, though. Ah, now this looks like the sort of thing I'm after. Yeah, but there's such a lot of choice. But what I'm worried about is the image. Is it still red braces, wine bars, XR3?
It was very much an 80s image with the cars and the phones and the Filofaxes. That's now gone. It's now very much seen as a tool for the small businessman, something for the housewife or the emergency type people who just need a phone in case they're driving around picking the children up from school, this sort of thing. And they may just want to have a phone in case they break down. But also the businesses now need it for all the international work they're doing as well.
But I'm confused. What sort of phone is right for me?
You've got to look for what you want. If you want a cheap phone, then they're available. If you want a phone that will be used across most of Europe, they're available. What you need to do is make sure you go to the right people, get the right advice, and hopefully understand what your personal needs are. So if you just want it to receive an emergency call or to make an emergency call, there is a $4.99 phone available. And most people are able to supply that. But just look out for the things like how long you may have to sign a contract for, or how much is a call each minute. Because if you don't look out for those little points, the £4.99 may turn into a £200 or £300 a year commitment if you're not careful. The people who do make the money are obviously Cellnet and Vodafone at the very top, and then the people who actually send you the bills each month, called the airtime companies. And they, once they have your agreement, and you've got a signed agreement with them, you're committed to them for 12 months, and you will have to pay them every month. And that's where they end up making their money.
Excellent. Well, there was some good advice there. I've gone for my £5 phone, but just make sure I don't overuse it.